Hey, what's going on everyone, and welcome to a unit analysis of Hrid, the Icy Blade. He's our third OC legendary hero following Fjorm and Gunnthra. It's so nice that the whole Nifl family is here together. Well, most of them are here in one piece. Gunnthra is, in ashes. Anyways, Hrid has the power of anime and a really good sword on his side. This review will go over his stats, competition, skills, allies, weaknesses, and builds. Let's begin.
Ice upon you!
Hrid finally enters the battle as a sword cavalier. You have to be really good to excel in this class, and Hrid is pretty good. He has 41 HP, 37 attack, 17 speed, 36 defense, and 26 resistance. His HP, attack, and defense is fantastic. His speed is horrible, but that doesn't really matter. His res is surprisingly solid at 26, but not the best. Hrid also has a super boon in attack, pushing it to 41 attack. That's really good. However, he has a super bane in HP, speed, and res, all of his most doublable stats. Speed is his best bane because he wants the HP and res to make use of distant counter, and getting a super bane doesn't hurt his BST scoring. His first competitor is with legendary Erica. Both of them are legendary sword cavaliers, but both of them excel differently. Erica is more of a fast special user, while Hrid is more of a hard-hitting weapon user. While this isn't the best comparison because of their different niches, they're both legendary sword cavaliers. Second up is Xander. Both of them have this encounter, so this comparison is rather fair. Xander is a grand hero unit, so he's easier to obtain than Hrid. However, he lacks IVs and the stats like Hrid has. Hrid is better min-maxed and has the damage output that Xander lacks. He also has a unique skill and a really powerful sword. Next up is Aries. Aries is one of the most common sword cavaliers to build because of his really strong set. Dark Mistletoe and Brazen Attack Defense is super good, and Aries has these stats to back him up. Aries isn't that fast, but he's like a cheetah to the snail that is Hrid. Hrid has the Icy Blade. Yeah. It grants him +3 attack and has a really nice effect. If the foe has some type of negative penalty, which includes movement and preventing counterattack status, Hrid gets a guaranteed follow-up attack and the foe cannot. For example, Ira. Ira has much more speed than Hrid, and if he attacked her normally, he would get doubled. But with the Icy Blade and a debuff on Ira, then he can attack her 2 times and she can only attack him once. Even though she has more speed, the Icy Blade prevents a follow-up. It's an Omni Breaker, and that's amazing. Now the main concern is that he needs the foe to have a negative status or a debuff. But that's completely fine since his B skill, Freezing Seal, does it for him. When he's above 50% HP, the foe with the lowest res will get -6 attack and speed. This is fantastic as lots of units with low res have crazy offensive stats. This global debuff helps Hrid immensely. Hrid has distant counter for his A skill. Finally, someone other than Hector has distant counter. We no longer have to kill Hector just for distant counter. Hrid is now a victim. With distant counter, Hrid can take on those pesky ranged units and make use of Icy Blade more. His C skill is Attack Smoke. This pairs wonderfully with Icy Blade as after he attacks, he can debuff all the foes within 2 spaces and get the Icy Blade effect. For allies, units with global debuffs are perfect. Gunnthra with their Chilling Seal, Spring Sharina, and Catcher with their legendary eggs are amazing. Debuffers like Soth, Male Morgan, and Brave Veronica have weapons that debuff the foe and buff their allies, something that Hrid would love. Despite Hrid having this encounter, mages will still hurt him badly, so having some magical tanks are great. As for weaknesses, magical units still deal a lot of damage to him. Units with Swordbreaker and still more speed than him are deadly. Restore and Harsh Command are skills that counter Icy Blade, which is a problem for Hrid getting his follow-up. My first build is a simple budget set. With his high attack, Heavy Blade Secret Seal is probably his best. With Icy Blade, he can attack once, drop Moonbow's cooldown, and proc it on his second hit. For my second build, Deathblow 4 and Gale Force with Heavy Blade is crazy good. He can easily proc Gale Force with Icy Blade and Heavy Blade, and with Attack Smoke, everyone within 2 spaces can die to his might. For final verdict, I would wait to summon on Hrid. With book 3 coming around, it's better to wait and see what's in store. If you do summon for him, you might get pity broken by Ryoma or Levitain. That's it for this unit analysis. I hope you all enjoyed, and if you did, make sure to subscribe for more Fire Emblem Heroes content. With all that, make sure you stay hydrated folks, and have a nice day.